everybody? It's KELSEE Brianna J. And I have a little secret to tell you. Okay. Don't tell anybody. But I am thoroughly obsessed with fragrance. And I mean, I have been for as long as I can remember. I have always had my own signature perfume. You know, when I was growing up, I used to wear the Baby Fat perfume. I had the J.Lo Glow perfume. I mean, those are like my number ones that I remember. I used to wear Tommy Hilfiger. I had Cool Water. I had Ralph Lauren Romance. Do y'all remember the one from Ralph Lauren called Glamorous, I want to say? Like, I always kept a nice little rotation of scents from a young age. And then I would go in my mama's room and use hers when I wanted to feel extra fancy, okay? Because my mom had the Issey Miyake, she had the Dior, she had the Chanel fragrances, and then she had a few little extra fun ones like the pear one from Victoria's Secret. So, I mean, the obsession runs deep, and it's been that way since I was literally 5 years old. I am not kidding. Since I was literally almost an infant, I have been wanting to smell good. I have an obsession with smelling good. I love bath goods. I love oils. I love sprays. And, you know, I love perfume, but it's not really something that I talk about a lot on my channel. You all may be able to tell I've thrown in a perfume video here and there over the years, but quite frankly, this year I've amassed a lot of fragrances. And so with my latest haul, I was like, you know what? Your girl has dropped some serious coinage on this, and I just wanted to share with you some of my newest acquisitions to add to my fragrance collection. And I also got a new storage device, so let me show you. I picked up this little cute thing from Home Goods, and I'm going to be putting all of my new fragrances on here. And I'm so excited about it. So I cannot wait to crack this open and share with you all the fragrances that I got, with all the retailers having all of these sales over Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And even now, I picked up a good amount of stuff. So I'm just going to jump into it. We have a lot of different brands, a lot of different fragrances to cover. I am not a professional at this, so I can tell you some notes, but really I want to really paint the picture of what I smell when I smell a lot of these fragrances. I'm not going to be able to smell all of them right now in this video because that would make my head hurt. But, you know, I can remember and, you know, be able to tell you a little bit of something about each one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with this one. This one is a scent by Maison Francis Kurkdijan. And this one is in the scent Gentle Fluidity. And I smelled this originally when I was at the Neiman Marcus in Atlanta a few years ago. But I did not pull the trigger. I went with the more popular one. And I think the Baccarat, I think it's 540. Yeah, I think it's 540. That's their signature scent, and I love that one, but I think that one is so popular. And I always like to smell original with my scents. I don't like to smell like everybody else. You know, I'm here for a classic scent, but overall, I like for my scent to be unique to me. And so I smelled a few other of their offerings, and I feel like this one is a little bit less popular, but this one is Gentle Fluidity, the silver one. There's a gold one as well, which I probably will get that one too because they are not the same scent. But I love the fragrances from this house. They last on me forever. I could spray this right now and I will still smell it in 2 days, even with the way that I clean and scrub and all that. Like, this does not go anywhere. And so that's great because a lot of times with me, fragrance just dissipates within a few hours. But this one, it lasts. Oh, and it smells so good. They say that this is an aromatic, spicy scent, and I could not agree more. And looking at it in the container, and I think because it's silver, I automatically think that it's going to be a little bit more clean than it is, but it's definitely a little bit more sexy than that. And this one is a very spicy scent that you can wear at night. So I really like this one. It is unisex, but to me, it airs more on the masculine side. But for me, I can pull that off, and I feel confident wearing it, and it just smells so damn good. I would say I would wear this one to a power meeting because it's not super spicy. Like, it just smells like you're going to the club. It definitely gives you sophistication, and it can give you a little bit of professional excellence in a bottle. I like that. Next, I got some scents from Byredo, and I'm so excited to finally have these scents because I tried out Byredo stuff when I was in California in 2016, and I've always had it on my wish list to buy, but I never really did it. And then, since it's been such a long time since I initially smelled it, I really didn't know what the stuff smelled like anymore. So I bought this. This one is a Discovery pack, and it comes with a good amount of fragrance in here. 3 travel size fragrances, and these are all parfums. So the 3 that come in here are Bal d'Afrique, Blanche, and Gypsy Water. And my favorite one by far is the first one. Oh, this one is my favorite, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I went ahead and ordered a full size of this one just because I already know, like, I'm here for it. I love it. And then the middle one, Blanc, I like this one, but it's supposed to smell like what the color white is. So like if the color white had a scent, this is what it's supposed to smell like. And I like this one, but to me, it just doesn't give me a lot, and it's not interesting enough to me to make me want to buy it. And then Gypsy Water, it's like, I don't mind how it smells, but to me, it doesn't smell like me. But if I had made a purchase from them like in 2016, I probably would have bought Gypsy Water, but now it's not really Kelsey. So then I got a full-sized one. This one is Super Cedar. I love the packaging for one. It's super nice, very luxe. I love how sturdy the box is that it comes in. It's white, and then it comes with a seal to let you know that it's new. And on the back, it's got a big old B for Byredo. I just love the branding and how intricate they are. It's just extra. Here for it. I love his aesthetic, and I love this scent. So I blind bought this one. I've never smelled it before, but it sounded like something I would like, and it is. And it reminds me of something that I've had before in my collection, but I cannot put my finger on it. It's something that I've had in my collection a long time ago. Ooh, that's so good. I love that. Again, this one is more masculine, so definitely if my boyfriend wanted to wear this, he could. It doesn't smell very feminine at all. It smells grassy. It smells like outside, woodsy like. But I really, really like it. I would wear this on a regular basis because it gives you a working person. But it's like if a working person wants to go take a bath and you still have that nice little rustic element to you, that's this. And then I can smell a little bit of just a hint of a flower. So it's not completely grassy, but it's definitely cedar. It's super cedar. I got one more from Byredo right now. I had to look and make sure. I'm like, did I? Yeah. So I grabbed Rose of No Man's Land. And again, I love the packaging. I got a smaller size of this one. And honestly, I like it, but it does not last. And something about it, it smells kind of, I don't know. It's like it's sharp. I can smell the rose real quick. And then when it dries down, it's a lot softer. But to me, it just goes away too fast. So whenever I spray it, I can smell it for about an hour. And then after that, that's it. I mean, I think it's very interesting. It's not a super common rose scent. It has a little bit of a mysterious element to it. So it's like it's a hint of rose in there. But like I said, it doesn't last. So it says that it is a soft and spicy rose scent, and I would agree. This will probably be something that I would wear to bed perhaps. Like that is how soft it is. So I got a new one from Gucci, and I was so excited to try this because I have been eyeing this for a minute. This one is a newer fragrance line from them. So with most designers, they have their regular fragrances that you can buy from like Macy's and Ulta and things like that. But then they have their higher end fragrances that you can find in their boutiques or in more high-end department stores. And that's what this is from Gucci. This one is called The Last Day of Summer. And this packaging is sickening. Oh my gosh, it's so much detail. I think it's so pretty. I love it. And then when you open it up, it comes with its own bag. So that kind of speaks to how nice it is. And then wait till y'all see this bottle though. Now, does this not look like a potion from somewhere? And it's like I Dream of Genie-ish, or like Aladdin and Genie's in the bottle or something like that. Like, I love this scent. I think it's so classy. Now, it's strong, okay? It's very strong. So one spray of this and somebody can smell you across the room. That's how you know this stuff is the real deal. So you will not be going like this with that, because this stuff will make you have a headache if you put too much. But I like it because it's so interesting. It's not like anything that I have in my collection at all. And when I first smelled it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, because it smelled weird at first. But then, you know, after it dries down, that dry down scent, that's everything. I love, love, love it. If you all cannot tell, I like woodsy scents. So if it smells like it's green, or if it smells like outside, that's me. And then I love the vintage feel of the bottle. This looks like something that was an heirloom passed down to me from my great grandma. So I love this so, so much. So nice. So I grabbed this scent from Creed. This one is called Green Irish Tweed. And I was going back and forth between this one and the scent that they have called Original Vetiver. And like I said, I love green things. I love vetiver. I love fresh scents. This definitely smells like a more expensive version of Irish Spring soap. So if you like Irish Spring soap, then you will like Green Irish Tweed. Oh, it smells so fresh and so good. It's so soapy. I love that. It smells so good. This one again is unisex, but I would not consider this to be feminine at all. In fact, I would think that most women would not want to smell like this, because to me it smells more manly. But I love how fresh it is. And on me, scents like this always smell really, really good, and they wear well throughout the day. Creed is one of my favorite fragrance houses. Their scents always last, and I always get a lot of compliments whenever I wear Creed. And I tend to prefer their male line to their female line, because like I said, I do like more clean scents, and I find that most feminine scents are more floral. And I like a little bit of floral, but I don't want to smell like a bouquet of flowers. But I don't think everybody will be able to pull that off. So definitely test that one out if you are interested in it first. So I got another green fragrance, and this one is by Parfums de Marly, and this one is Greenlee. And I like green and blue fragrances. If it looks green or if it looks blue or something like that, it's probably something I'll like. This one is kind of similar to this one, just a little bit. Green Irish Tweed smells just like Irish Spring, like I said, a more expensive version. And Greenlee has a little bit more of an aquatic feel to it to me. But both of them are super fresh, and again, it's kind of masculine. But I promise y'all, on me, scents like this smell so freaking good. It's something about my body chemistry that can just handle masculine scents. And my body chemistry takes that little bit of femininity that a masculine scent may have, and it smells good and it lasts longer. So I really, really enjoy this one. And then I purchased the oh so famous Delena by the same fragrance house, Parfums de Marly. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one based on the packaging alone. I was like, oh, it's pink. It's probably going to smell straight like flowers. I'm not going to like it. So I had to smell this one first before I committed to it. I love this scent. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It's very, very girly. It smells straight up like flowers, but in an interesting way. So this is my kind of rosy type smelling scent. Y'all, I love me some vetiver, especially when they put vetiver in a feminine scent and combine it with rose. You got me. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know which one I want to spray today. It's like, do I want to spray this one? I don't know. It's too many. But I love, love, love this scent. This one smells fresh as well, but it definitely has a lot of floral things going on. But it's not super, super obvious that it's floral. To me, it's not a basic floral. So I love that about this. And I can tell why it's so, so popular. And then they have the other one, the exclusive. And I was thinking about getting that one too, but I don't know if I want that one, if I feel like it's going to smell as good as this one to me. So I'm going to go check it out again. I'll probably go in store and then see if I can get a sample of that one and test that one out. So now I got a whole gang of stuff from Kilian because Kilian has been killing it. I love Kilian. It's one of my favorite fragrance houses again. This one is my favorite fragrance that Kilian makes. This one is Flower of Immortality, and I love it because it smells so beautiful on me. It is such a fun scent. It has a little bit of peachiness in it. It smells like flowers. It's very feminine. It's kind of soft, but I just love it because it smells like something from my childhood. So this is my favorite one that they make. And you can't buy this one everywhere, but hopefully they're not discontinuing it. But I love Flower of Immortality. It is my literal favorite. It's one of my favorite scents that I have in my collection, period. This one is a day-to-day scent for me. And it smells so fresh. It smells like the daytime, and I like that. I wouldn't wear this one at night, but just on a daily basis when I want to get in a happy place, spray this and it just lifts my spirit. This is one of the only fruitier scents that I really like. Typically with fruity scents, I'm like, I'm not trying to smell like a daiquiri. I really like that one. That one is really interesting. I had a great experience with Kilian. I actually went on their website and I saw where they were doing virtual sessions where you could talk directly with someone and they could give you recommendations based on your likes. So I booked an appointment and I talked with Michael, who is the manager of the Kilian store in the Meatpacking District of New York, and he was super nice. Oh my gosh, he told me all about the fragrances. He really listened to me and he took my input and he was able to hand select some fragrances for me based on what I told him I liked. And so I trusted him and I bought this one. Plus, when I show you all this packaging, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I know why you bought that. So I was so excited to be able to do that. And then on top of that, because I did the consultation, I got a 10% off my order. And so I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting that. So if you all want to do that, you can contact him. I will have his information down below. But I highly recommend you all to do that if you're interested in Kilian fragrances because he is an expert. He knows everything there is to know about the fragrances. And, you know, sometimes if you go to department stores, you may find one or two people who know a lot about a certain brand. But for the most part, a lot of people that work in the department stores just kind of get general training and they might not know all the specific details of each scent and they may not be able to personally recommend certain scents to you from that particular house. And you may overlook some good ones. So I highly recommend you all to do something like that, not only just with Kilian but with other brands as well. I love that brands are offering this service. And then because it's a one-on-one that we're doing over Zoom, it's uninterrupted. So it's just me and him and he can completely focus on me and not have to talk to other customers. So it was a really cool experience. But let me show you what he picked out for me. This is it. This is it. This is called Do It For Love. And it has a little kiss down here. And it looks like it's written in lipstick. Oh, that is so boss. Oh my gosh. He said that this is triple lacquered and they do this and they do that and you can lock it. And then when you open it up, look at this, y'all. It comes in a nice satin bed for your fragrance. It's just a nice experience. So I definitely am keeping this box. With all the fragrances, you can get refills. So I'm definitely keeping this and I will be refilling it and I will be using that box for something else for sure. Because it's so beautiful to look at. I'm so here for it. Y'all, look at the little key. It has a tassel. I mean, I couldn't say no. And I was like, you know what? I really don't even care what this scent smells like. I have to have it just based on the packaging. But I love the way that it smells. He was so spot on with this. This is a nice everyday scent that can transition into night. So I'm so here for it. I believe that Kilian created this scent for his wife. That's why it says Do It For Love by Kilian for Linda. Love that. Love that. And after he picked that out, I was like, you know what? I need to try out some more Kilian. So I bought some more Kilian. I bought one thing from Sephora from Kilian, and this one is After Sunsets. It says fun things always happen after sunset. And I did not consult with Michael about this one. I bought this one on my own because I thought I really liked it. And now that I have it here and I'm smelling it again, I don't know that I love it. It smells good, but it smells so much like fruit. It smells literally like somebody took a pomegranate and just squoze it on my body. That's what this gives me. It almost smells a little young or something like that. Like maybe this would be something that I would really, really like when I was 12. But for right now, I don't know that I just love this. It smells literally like a smoothie. And I don't know that that's really me. So yeah, I got 2 more from Kilian. And this one is the Roses on Ice, which I bought this one, again, blindly from Sephora. And I was pleasantly surprised because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because it said cucumber. And when you say cucumber, it could either go one way or the other for me. So to me, this one smells like a seasonal scent. So I would wear this in the spring or the summer. It doesn't really give me a strong winter or fall vibe. I can smell the roses, and it definitely smells like roses on ice with a little bit of cucumber, maybe a little bit of mint thrown in there. I like it a lot. Now, this is the kind of fresh that I could get with because it's interesting, and I like the way that it wears on my body. But I would not blind buy this because it is a liqueur scent. So it does give you a little bit of an alcoholic beverage feel, and you know, that's very evident by the packaging. I think that the bottle is beautiful. It definitely looks like something that I would see at the bar or something like that. I think they do a great job with their aesthetic, and it's very weighty. The top isn't as weighty as the actual bottle, but I'm okay with that. I still think it's very beautiful to look at. It looks like an ice cube almost, so I love it. And the last Kilian fragrance that I picked up is this one right here. Okay, so I think this one is a polarizing scent. I could see a lot of people not liking this because it's very, very sweet. I didn't know if I was going to like it because I don't typically like super sweet stuff. So this one is Angel's Share. And again, this one is in the liqueur category on Kilian's website. This one is a new one. The other one is a new one. These launched at the same time. So, you know, just based on the description of it, I was like, I don't know about that one. Michael was kind enough to send me a sample of this one, and I put it on my body. Oh my gosh, straight fire. Smelling it, it smells kind of like sugar. It gives me brandy. Like the perfumer reviews have said, it's very boozy. It is. It's very boozy. But when I put it on my body, it does not smell like somebody spilled alcohol on me. It smells so rich. It smells just like sex appeal. I love this. This smells like a person in charge. Again, a unisex fragrance, and I can see this smelling good on either a man or a woman. And on me, this is giving me a nice sugary feel. So if I want a gourmand scent, this is one of the ones that I would go to because it's not so sweet. This is as sweet as I personally am going to go with the scent. So I love, love, love this. This is definitely my winter staple scent this year. I don't know if any scent is going to top this for winter 2020/winter 2021. Like, oh, so good. It's so good. But I advise you not to blind buy this because I just don't see everybody liking it. And like I said, this is a polarizing one. So some people may really, really like it, and some people may think it smells like syrup on them, you know. So definitely try to get a sample of it or smell it at the store before you buy it. So yeah. Lastly, House of Siash sent me a big old box for the holidays. So let me scoop back and unbox this. House of Siash is such an amazing company. They spoil us so bad. Just rotten. Oh my gosh, look at this right here that they sent. So this is a throw. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. This is 100% cashmere made in Italy. House of Siash. You shouldn't have. Wow, this is so warm and cozy, and it feels so nice. Thank you. I love this color. Okay, so we have a candle. This one is the Vanilla Sun Bougie Candle. This is a very beautiful vanilla scented candle. So I probably will give this to my mom. I got another bow. Oh my goodness. My bow collection is rounding out here. I just need one more after this one to put on the wall to complete my bow display. And they sent me this very beautiful strawberry red bow. Oh, this is so pretty. I love their bows. You probably can't see. Yeah, you can't see. But I have a display case in the back with my House of Siash bows. So I definitely will be adding this one to the arsenal. I love, love, love it. I had to remove the cloak because that thing was keeping me warm for real. So they sent me 2 more of their refillable lipsticks. This one is in the shade Queen. This one is in the shade Baroness. I have these, so I probably will pass these on to my mom as well. Maybe add them in a little bit of a Christmas little box, you know, a little makeup box that I can create. And then they sent over, ooh, this travel set. I love their travel sets. And this one has the same scent in there with the same like red case. The scent in this travel set, I believe it's pronounced Chevaux Dior. Dior. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, let me spray. I like this. This is a fruity floral. And I don't know why I smell strawberry. It may be because of the red. But it's like I smell a strawberry red. So let me look up some of the notes. I love, love, love that. Ooh, okay. So the top notes are wild strawberry, raspberry, and magnolia. The middle notes are rose, Turkish rose, and Bulgarian rose. And the base notes are vanilla and tonka bean. Y'all, let me find out. I need to be somebody's nose on somebody's fragrance team. Like, what's up? I got a good nose. I can smell that strawberry and I can smell the rose. I think that is so interesting. I don't have anything like that. But it's not just like straight strawberry and rose. It does have a little bit of an edge to it. So I really like that scent a lot. And then they sent over a large size of the same scent. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love, love, love these cupcakes. I always feel like I'm on the Real Housewives of something and I'm about to get, you know, my peach or whatever. I love these. These are so beautiful. They're so heavily weighted, and I love how luxurious they are. I mean, when you open it up, it has the name here. It has House of Siash there. There's always rhinestones everywhere. And then the whole thing just looks like a cupcake. I think it's just absolutely beautiful, and that is such a perfect thing to give to someone. I would be so excited to get this or give this to someone. And if you like strawberries and rose, I promise you're going to like that scent. So nice. So that's everything that I have. I am so excited to have expanded my fragrance collection like this. I am not done. I still have a few more fragrances that are on my wish list. If you all would like for me to make a part 2 of this video as I collect my scents, then let me know because I don't mind. I have other interests outside of makeup, you know, even though this is still in the realm of beauty. Just let me know if you all want to see other types of videos from me. So we'll see how this one does. We'll see if you all like it. If you do, then I may consider doing more fragrance videos on my channel. Just let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section. And let me know some of your signature scents. And if you've tried any of the ones that I showed today, let me know which one is your favorite. So I'll check you guys in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.